Good evening everyone and happy holidays. Welcome back to some more RimWorld Odyssey. When last we left off, we had recruited a new recruit here, Cameron, who had fled from pirates, and pirates had appeared to reclaim him, and they're right by the ship. So the first thing we need to do is try not to die horribly. So let's get everybody quickly drafted. We might just be able to make it behind this row of rocks. Kimmy and Leonard are unfortunately well out of range, but hopefully we can hold them up until reinforcements arrive. Let's see how this goes. So, oh, it's an unusual route. Why are you going that way? Going round the top like this? Where are you going, guys? Wait, what? Oh, are you going to prepare for a while? Oh, I didn't realise you were going to prepare. Well, suddenly this is going to be a lot more easy than I thought it would be. I assume they're going to prepare. They aren't just going to wander off the map entirely, are they? Where are you going? Over here. Yep, they're preparing. Well, tell me you didn't read the raid notification message without saying you didn't read the raid notification message. Okay, so it turns out we've got a lot more time than I thought we did. Still don't have any weapons to give Cameron, unfortunately. But we can go and do some work for a few minutes before they attack. I mean, also now know they've got to come back this way. I assume they'll try and walk through this natural choke point rather than cross the water. So when they attack, we'll just chill out down here behind the rocks and behind the ancient fence. And this should be okay. Let's hop up to speed 2 to make them attack. But yeah, I'm not worried making things. Making a slice cap, which needs to go to, I think, Gecko when it's done. Because Gecko is our spiritual leader. Oh, and they're beginning their assault. Okay. Cameron, honestly, you can stay there. You've got no weapon. You're not going to contribute to this battle at all. Everybody else, make your way over here. Whoa, they got here quick. So Gecko's still going to miss the battle, despite my having a chance to prepare properly. Oh well. Okay, Ray's already wounded. You're missing a toe already, that wasn't us. And you've actually got heat stroke. Oh wow, yeah, it's 40 degrees, damn. We'll worry about that later. Gecko, get in there. You've got the melee weapon. Yulia, please shoot Linda. Leonard, go there. Yeah, Gecko, stay on that line of sight. Leonard, joining on Linda. Oh, Yulia took a bullet. Can you get in a better covered position, please? Shot in the leg. One down. No cover here, we're just going to have to go for it. Ah, Gecko's down. Come on, guys. We're in no cover here. This sucks. This took so much balls, I'm going to reload. Because that was terrible. We can do better than that. I mean, knowing that they're just going to clear off helps. They didn't really attack the way I thought they would. I guess we should just hang back. Going to them was silly. We ended up walking in the middle of nowhere. We can just stay out of range. Hide down here. Let them come to us. This is a tune. Oh, they're coming. Okay. This time I'm hopefully a bit quicker on the draw. Almost got Leonard, who's down here mining. He'll get here. So this time, don't go running towards them. Just hang back, let them attack. Oh, interesting. Ray's gone a different direction this time. Give me other side of the cover, please. Immediately got shot. Thanks for that. He's got a really good shot. Yeah, he kind of is. Come on, guys, do a better job. Can you all focus fire on Linda as she's closest? Okay, Leonard, you're out of range. Go hide. No. Move out of range. Move out of range. Why have you gone that way? Not through that way. Ugh. Also, Gecko, make yourself useful. Okay, they're coming in. Get him. Oh, we still stuck. We're going to get friendly fired. Gecko's down again. Why do we suck so badly here? Don't you dare kidnap my colonist. Someone shoot straight, please. I'm offended. I'm offended. Right, third time's a charm. We're doing this. I mean, for early game, this is quite a tough raid. It's 3 pirates with guns. All I have is like the initial weaponry and a bow. But still, we shouldn't be making it as hard as we are. You're a very good shooter. You're a very good melee shooter. You're not. 2 out of 3 are good fighters. But we shouldn't be dying this badly. I wonder if we've got time to quickly build. a barricade about here. We might not. But I'll try. Now they're coming. Gecko, you've got time. You can do this. Okay, this time we make it work. I know you want a meal, but not yet. Who's got the best range? Yulia, you can move over here. Leonard, you suck. You can come here. You've got better range than me. I'm being outranged by these jerks. Back up. Okay, Gecko, you've got to go for it, buddy. No, they're a really good melee person. Don't fight them. Don't fight them. Go fight the one that isn't any good in melee. How badly hurt are you? Not too bad. I really don't think I want to get into a melee battle with this guy. Hide behind the barricade. I need to tempt them across the water. Damn, this guy's just sniping Gecko. Back up, back up, back up. What range have you guys got? God damn it. These auto pistols are causing me an inordinate amount of trouble. Back up another stair. Okay, now they're coming forward. Okay, at least got a target. Crap, guys, can you shoot straight, please? Everyone shoot Rim. Gecko's down again. Why do you suck at melee so badly? Okay, finally. We won the battle. At what cost? Leonard's a bit beat up. Gecko is very beat up. Kimmy, can you please... I need you to do some battlefield medicine, please. Don't have any medicine equipped. Ah, that's something I should have done. Always tell people to carry an emergency med kit. Leonard, finish off the other one. We're taking no more prisoners. We have one already. Ouch. But we did it. Cameron, now that you're here, you can equip one of those auto pistols. I mean, I know you're slightly better at melee, but I think in future I'll give Gecko a gun, even though he's not the best. Okay, that's enough emergency healing. We'll rescue you and then do some actual treating. Cameron doesn't have a bed yet, which is understandable. We haven't got round to it. Kimmy, can you do the doctoring, please, before you go to sleep? Thank you. Actually, Cameron, are you a doctor? You are. Anyone? Don't know why they were not doing it. But there we go. It took us a few save scums, but we survived. We are going to need some graves for these dead pirates. We have some unhappy people, which is understandable. Yeah, mainly because you're in pain. We'll try and get you a slice cap. That should cheer you up a little bit. Suppose we should make sure let Kimmy have something to eat. It's actually something else we haven't done. I need to build a table and chairs. Wow, heat wave, and it was already 39. Whoa. I mean, the ship isn't really set up for building lots of coolers. They can go and stand in the fridge, which is working. We do have one cooler here, which is just about keeping things cool. So hopefully we've got some safe places to avoid heat stroking. One more grave, please. Geckos in a daze, and we'll then probably collapse for heat stroke as well. Drifters hope for aid. They're begging for 86 silver. Crikey. They want the silver to buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. I mean, 86 silver is a lot, but I did mine a great deal as well. Wow, I actually have 500 because of that silver meteorite I mined. I'm actually tempted to do this. They may or may not give me a reward for it. Oh, slice cap's done. I was going to force Gecko to wear it, but Gecko's in a daze. There, so the graves are out of sight, so we won't get any mood debuffs from seeing dead bodies. You guys want 86 silver. Do you know what? It'll keep the colony value down and maybe keep us away from particularly nasty events. Oh, no, we didn't get to do it. I don't think we got to do it. We were about to, and they've chosen to leave the map because it's too hot. 52, my word. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh yeah, I need to make a dining room somewhere. This 8 without table is going to upset my already upset colonists yet further. Where can I make a temporary dining area? Probably just in here is best. It's too close to the edge of the map. Can we even squeeze it in here? I think we can. Well, that sucks. Okay, forget that idea. In that case... table. Chairs. And because it's so damn hot, cold air in, hot air out. A vent. And I suppose a wall lamp. You won't be in a daze, but you can at least go in the fridge and eat some food and cool down. So there's that. What's out of chem fuel? Can somebody please, when you get up, go and do some biofuel refining? Because I don't want the power to go out. Or a solar flare could knock the power out. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate it. Leonard, do your mining later. Uh-oh. Yeah, because there's no power, we can't use the biofuel. Fine, do your mining. Gecko, can you snap out of it, please? I would really appreciate it. I mean, Kimmy's making stuff at least. We're making shirts. Cool. So I might be able to put away the vac suits soon. Also, cooking is happening. Oh, salt player's finished. Our Leonard's doing the biofueling naturally. Good man. Although I'm worried about your heat stroke. Hopefully you'll go in the fridge when you need to and cool down. Oh, Psychic Soothe. Thank you, Randy. We needed that. That should help everybody cheer up a little bit. Oh, I'm going to have to lose the hat. It's getting too hot. Wow. Right. We're still trying to convert Ant over here. We are getting there. 10 resistance left. Gecko is still wandering. Oh, thank you. Took you long enough. Ah, you're slowly switching to a suit. I'll have to make another note to my to-do list. Clothing policy. I think there might be one already, actually. Isn't there a default one? Hold on. Right. So space is fine. What does worker allow? The usual sort of things. Presumably not. I'll wait for the clothes to get made before I mess around with it. Oh, what I do need to do, Gecko, you want a slice cap, don't you? You do. Where did it go? See, I knew this would happen. Someone's going to end up wearing it. I'll wait until the morning rather than disturb their sleep. But Leonard's going to have to drop that slice cap so that Gecko can wear it. Right, Leonard. Drop the hat. Gecko. Wear the hat. We don't get a debuff anymore, but we don't get a positive thought either. Go and get something to eat. Yeah, you're also pretty beat up. I'm going to switch your bed rest off temporarily. Then you'll hopefully go and get some recreation. And start doing the construction which we need. There we go. Just have Gecko back up and doing the construction for things. Look, all the lights are coming on. Buildings are getting made. Graves are being dug. Such a useful chap to have around. Oh, and someone's been doing research. Okay, let's learn fishing. Quick and simple, and there's a river right here. Do I need more wood? I assume we do, because there's no building of a dining room going on. We're doing food. Yeah, a little bit, but not that much. Kimmy, do you want to do some hunting? Actually, do I want Kimmy to do the hunting anymore? Because she can't haul. Cameron's nimble, so he'll move quicker when hunting things, even though he can't shoot straight. And you've got passion for hunting, even though you can't shoot. I think this is a better use of our time. So Kimmy can move almost full time onto tailoring and crafting. We aren't doing much crafting yet, but we will. So with that in mind, wherever the nearest beast is to the base for us to hunt. Not many, to be fair. What are you? What about alpaca over here? That'll do. Okay, whew. After a hectic start, things are finally settling down a little bit and we can get some work done. I can start referring back to my to-do list. Attaching a formal prisoner room to the base would be a good idea. Yeah, you're really not a good shot, are you? But we got there. So let's think about maybe how we can line a prisoner room up. We've got a couple of hundred graph panels left, so we can use them. We need to leave this area in front of the cooling for the fridge clear. In fact, I was going to do it here, but maybe I'll need to expand the fridge later. I can easily see me expanding the fridge a couple of squares at a future date. Put another row of shelves in. I can put the prisoner room somewhere else. Maybe down here. Doesn't need to be particularly big for a prisoner room. Oh, eek. A timber wolf is hunting Cameron. Well, that's unfortunate. You're way away from everybody else as well. Damn it. Okay, everybody else, at least try and get here. Cameron, I know you can't shoot very well. But I really need you to shoot this wolf and wound it, unless you move faster than it. Move speed 5 versus Oh, we have a stab scar. Eek. Move speed 4.2. Okay. But we can't outrun it. So you're just going to have to shoot it, hope that you wound it, and try not to die. Well, we shot it. We've got it down to 90% move, which is still faster than we can move. Cameron, you need to shoot, buddy. Ow. Shot it in the tail. 4.25 versus 4.28. Okay. So assuming it doesn't actually bite us immediately, run for it. It bit us. Unfortunate. Now we're at 3.17. God damn it. Where's everybody else? Miles away. We got a shot off. Oh, we stunned it. Okay, back up. Back up, back up. Yay! Woo! That was a little scary. Well done, Cameron. You're not dead. Can you self-tend? You can. Yeah, and you're doing it in fact. Good man. Everyone else panic over. So yeah, I was thinking about where to expand the building to. I've actually blocked off these back walls, so I can't easily put the building here yet, unless I make an external door to it. Just going to make moving a bit tricky. I think we'll have to go out the back here. If we say, just make this little area. We can have bed, a small table, and that's honestly all we need. We will need to make a bit of room, which we can do by moving this shelf. Deconstruct this door, replace it with a steel door. I think at some point what I'll do is I'll move these engines down to like here, and then this gap here can be a kind of door area to further expansion of the ship. How are we doing? Hey, we've made a dining table. It's a bit out of the way compared to the kitchen, which probably wasn't optimal, but what are you going to do? Okay, so prisoner room, let's say, looks like this. It will have a bed on one side. It can have, can you do a 1x1 table? A 1x2 table, which apparently I'm going to have to make out of steel because I've got no wood left. And I'm even going to throw in a plant pot. There we go. My prisoners will have a reasonably nice place to sit. Well, not sit because I haven't given them a chair, but I've given them a table. What more do you want? Ready to harvest? Who should be doing that? Probably Gecko. That should be probably should be a pip higher than his construction, honestly. He's also going to do trees now. But this isn't urgent. I mean, I guess we could hunt this hare, given that it's right here. You're still hunting the second alpaca. Damn, you suck at hunting. Well done. Hey, level 2. It all counts. That's horribly inefficient though, having to go that distance across the map. It will ease off on the hunting. Oh, oh, it's the marriage. Gecko and Yulia. They're going to need a double bed. Let's enjoy the ceremony first. In a thunderstorm, by the wall. How romantic. Awesome. I want a raid. Nothing like a good raid to enliven a wedding reception. Oksana's Bandits. Featuring Cameron's son is raiding us. Oh, wow, you're right here. And once again, I did not read the raid message to check whether they were preparing or attacking immediately. This time they've only got knives and a club, not guns, which is good. Looks like they're attacking. Gecko, I didn't give you a weapon, did I, after you got KO'd? I need to make a weapons storage shelf so I know where to find things. Everybody except Gecko. You can just get out of the way, please. Focus fire on this dingus. Down. Two down. And you've set fire to the place. Stop setting fire to my stuff. Get him. Hooray. Wrigley, you say? I mean, I'm already doing one recruitment, so I probably won't do two. You're really good at animal taming, which I don't need, and art, which I don't need. You're literally useless at everything else. Wow, that's some bad stats. I don't think I've ever seen that many zeros. And you're a pyromaniac. That explains the fire stuff. And you can't haul. Yeah, I'm so going to finish you off and move on with my life. Strip first, then finish off. Thanking you. Oh, hello. And you. Crawler. You're great at melee, great at social, rubbish at everything else. Again, I'm not particularly impressed. Strip, beat him up. Done. Done. Now I see an auto pistol there. Who hasn't got one? Gecko. Equip auto pistol. Blocks. Oh, granite blocks in the... Alright, I suppose. I'm going to need a few more graves. Because RimWorld. At least we're getting some cooking done now, thanks to the limited hunting. Leonard got a bit beat up, but only a bruise. Right, we have lots of odds and ends of weapons. I really need to find a shelf for them. Yeah, for wood for the biofuel refinery. Probably not. I guess something else I could build, honestly. A specialist storeroom. Having this for overflow storage is fine. But this being RimWorld, we are going to have an enormous amount of crap in storage at some point. Very badly bunny hunting. Okay, you're so bad at that, just don't. Go and do something else. I was going to say, yeah, bury these dead people before we get upset about it. Also, I still need more wood. Have a mental break. Cameron has broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. Oh yeah, we did kind of murder your son in that last raid. Yeah, about that. Well, yes. Yeah, you dug up your son for us to look at. Yes, well, if you will lead a pirate lifestyle, those are the risks you take. I mean, I could counsel him instead of converting him. Well, you're also a hippie that doesn't like trees being cut down. Oh dear. And you haven't got a bed because that hasn't been built yet. Yeah, you've got a lot of legitimate reasons to be unhappy. Make you a bed first. Oh, hang on. We need a double bed for our married couple, don't we? Yulia and Gecko. Let's move this in here as a spare. cancel that completely. That's a silly idea. Move that there instead. Why will you not move it? Reinstall. Do you not haul or something? Kimmy, can you do it? No? I'm confused. I want this moved. Are you doing it? I don't know why I didn't say already reinstalling it, but okay. Now that we've done that, we can make a double bed for the married couple. We'll assign it to them once it's built. Let's remove the dead body again. Thank you. Okay, Gecko can try cancelling. He's not of our faith. He's not a component of the engine. Good idea, but fail. Lovers separated. Yes, I know. I'm working on it right now. Well, when I say right now, I mean we'll work on it in the morning. As soon as we've chopped some wood. Gecko, harvest the rice, please. It's been there for ages and we're going to need the food. Royal Ascent, that's the end game for the royalty DLC, which I probably won't follow. Gecko, please harvest the rice. We should now have enough wood. Oh, I made a steel double bed anyway. Okay. Okay. So now that gets assigned to Julia and Gecko, which also gives us spare beds over here for everybody else. And we have a transport crash. A hunter named Carissa is crashing a transport pod. Well, you're not affiliated with anybody, so this should be a free person as long as it doesn't do what it did with the last one, which is have them crash, not be injured, and just get up and walk off the map. Bleeding out in 8 hours, that's fine, we can get there. They're just around the corner. You're not of my ideology, but that's not the end of the world. Great memory, good. A great shot. Researcher, yeah, sure. Do I have to capture them in order to recruit them? Or do I just rescue them and recruit them? I think you have to capture them. I think I have to capture them. Hold on. We're so close. Temporary sleeping spot for prisoners. And actually better do a quick tend while we're here as well. Make sure you don't bleed out. Then we'll capture you. You're moving particularly slowly. No, not really. Yeah, you are bleeding out quite badly. Tending was a good idea. Proper meds, as you're going to be a colonist. Okay, you're sorted. Now we can capture you. Yoink. Prisoner room's a bit plain at the moment, but it'll get better. Draft you. How easy are you to recruit? Not too bad. How's Ant getting on? Close. So we should have 2 new colonists relatively soon. Oh, and Betty's now done. Put you in the new bed. It's even a good quality bed. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Well, actually, we've finished mining the steel. We'd better go get some more. We only have 12 left. Where's the next one? There's some up there. There's a lot of water to get to it. There's some over here. I think this one we don't have to walk through water to get to, so it might be slightly better. I won't mind the whole vein. We'll just do like a chunk to start with. Looking good. Ah, yes. So now that this has been built, let's move. Oh, it's red because I need to put, hang on. I need to put substructure here first. So once we've got substructure in place, we can move the engines. Then we can look to expand the ship out this way. Royal Tribute Collector, who is Kimmy's son. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to give you anything, even so. Recruitment is being undertaken. Not bad. We'll get there. Okay, so now I can move this. Yeah. Isn't going to be blocked by the edge of the map, is it? I'm going to assume not. It's green. Actually, I could move it one notch further, couldn't I? And now it's red. No, it's as far as we can get. That means it won't be symmetrical. Hang on. Parallel for now. I'll move you again later. Ah. Don't mess the design up. So, cross prisoner room off the to-do list. Yeah, I've got way too much set as home zone. Don't need to do all of this. We'll end up cleaning bits of the map that we really don't care about. There we go. A little better. A mad turkey, otherwise known as dinner. Cameron's asleep. I won't bother waking them up for this. Daka daka. Meat's back on the menu. And we're still short of wood. Guess we're using it all on the biofuel refining, which is legit. We have filled up the chem fuel tanks. This little grove of trees is the next nearest. We need to up this count of meals. Potatoes are ready to harvest. Please be doing that. Someone? No. Harvest. Why are you walking past that to do plant cutting? Oh, because I've got growing flagged as 4, which it should not be. It should be a 1. Another raid. Wow, okay. Randy is going hard with the raids. This time I'm going to read the message. They're attacking immediately. Right. They've got to go all the way around here, though. There are 3 of them. Spear, club, and bow. We should be good. If you want to hang out over here. This time we don't have a disadvantage of range. Longest range I've got is this crappy bow. So we should just be able to shoot them as they cross the open ground here. This should be easy. Shoot that one, please. Now shoot that one. Grief. Should have been easy, but they took some shooting. A few cuts and a small stab to the head, but we'll be fine. Another wriggler. You've got asthma. You'll bleed to death in 6 hours. You're greedy and too smart. And you're going to be very dead. Who's got finish off abilities? Someone? Oh, there we go. Everybody else undraft. Sort yourselves out. Should have stripped them before I killed them, didn't think, but it's only some crappy tribal gear. But we dealt with that pretty well. Doctoring is happening. Not on Leonard, apparently. You just don't care that you're stabbed in the head. Gecko needs to be back on bed rest, but Leonard is. Why aren't you bed resting? Now you're going. Cameron, I assume you'll move on to Leonard next. Yes. Oh, actually, Kimmy's doing it. Good, good. Almost about to recruit somebody. Potatoes are being harvested. All's well in the world. Yeah, so I was going to make a tailoring room next. We will substructure up to say here. That's as far as I can go due to the edge of the map, so I guess that's what we're doing. We'll move the tailoring bench on board ship for future use. There's the recruitment over here going. 10 resistance left. Still a while. God damn it, Randy. Another raid? I mean, maybe it's because I've got 600 silver. It's pushing up my colony wealth. Multiple angles and attacking immediately. One over there. One over there. Well, at least there's only 2 of them. Who's the biggest threat? You've got a melee of 1 and a spear. You have got a melee of 10 and a bow. You guys have got the wrong weapons equipped. You should have swapped. Okay, so... Oh no, there's 2 of them over here. Didn't notice this one. A bow and a spear. Okay. Kimmy, change of plan. Come over and help the others out. Cameron, Leonard. You need to shoot this guy. Better than you are doing, please. Okay, good. One down. We're fine. Now get up here and help us out. Two down. Ooh, that's stuff. It's just rat to deal with. Kimmy, you're not in range. Get a bit closer. Dead. I mean, that's raid over. It didn't give you a raid over notification, but I guess that's just because we killed everybody. Fine. We'll unforbid everything. Unrecruit everybody. Scary though it was to get another raid so quickly, we handled it well. A little bit of medicing to do, but... Oh, we lost a toe. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So, wood's slowly going to come in. We've got steel again. Food should get cooked if we ever heal our wounds and get back to work. So yeah, we'll put a tabling bench in here, and I'll add once the floor gets made. Where are they? Furniture? Outfit stands. Against one of the walls, probably. To use for storage. Lets people change from space to non-space equipment more easily. Also low medicine. Ooh. I mean, there's some herbals just down here. Let's get those cropped. I bet there's some more nearby if we look as well. I mean, this guy was carrying some, so that'll help. There's a little more. Some berries. Carissa's still healing from her injuries. Nearly done. Thrumbos are in the area, which is lovely, but we don't have anyone that could tame it. And if we did tame it, where on earth would we keep one on board ship? Major break risks. That Cameron's still upset because, yeah. Why are we not getting any cooking done? Because Yulia is in bed. And honestly, at this point, stop that. We're going to run out of packaged survival meals if we don't start cooking. There we go. So we'll have the door to the place here. Plague. Okay. That's both of my doctors, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch off both of your bed rests, aren't I? I'm just gonna have to disable bed rest completely. Well, not completely. I'll put it to 4, but effectively the same thing. I mean, they should have bed rest, but they need to be doctoring each other. You're already ahead of the immunity, so hopefully you'll be okay. You're not. We should be okay. They are still resting. It's a little scary, but I think we'll be all right. Okay, the floor is done here. Let's fill in the wall. And we should make a hat so that we're not using the vac suit helmets. He is still wearing vac suits, even though I've told you to make shirts. I think I misjudged this. Do I need like... five of everything? Going to assume I do. And yeah, we should make hats so that we aren't using the vac suit hats. I mean, at some point a flak helmet will get made, but I haven't learned smithing yet. In the meantime, we'll make some bowler hats. There. But yes, it's going to happen in the new dedicated tailoring room on board ship. So that goes there. And the chair also. And now that that's in position, we can make... make it stands. Hooray! Recruitment done. Ant has joined the community. I've completely forgotten what your stats were. And I've just realised that was a silly thing I did. Saying 5 for everything, because we have 6 colonists now. And hopefully we'll soon have 7. So put it all up to 7. Yeah, what were your skills? Oh, mining and plants. Yeah, excellent. And also, let me give you a weapon of some sort. We have bows, spears. Don't sell it. Haha, we do. We have a pump shotgun. Excellent. We will give you the usual hours recreation. And let's sort out what you can do. Put you on doctoring, it wouldn't hurt. You are my new grower and plant cutter, which actually means I can take Gecko off that job. They can go entirely onto construction or research. We do need to start doing more research. That's very good. Yeah, that's really good to get. I guess you can do some crafting if all else fails. I'll put your... So put your cleaning higher up? No, I think it'll be fine. Excellent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough beds for now. We can remove the prisoner spots. Make sure you carry a medical thing with you. Brilliant. Straight to work in the fields. Leonard's doing the crafting. We need more wood chopping to get these outfit stands made. I can start moving stuff out of the... In fact, hold on. Cancel that one. We will put a shelf in here as well. And that will be for fabric. Carissa will be joining the party soon. We have chopped the wood, but we need more. Death to trees. Life is to be upset if a tree is cut. Yeah, so they keep saying. Deal with it. In fact, that's you, isn't it, Cameron? Our attempts to convert you have not gone well. Probably because our social person's rubbish. What we could try, now that we've got an empty room here, what if, wait till tomorrow now, but what if I made a ritual spot here? Need to wait 1.2 days because of the keep converting. I'll switch keep converting off temporarily. We'll do an actual conversion ritual on Cameron. That might be more effective. I guess I could put some fancy stuff in here to make it more effective, couldn't I? All needs wood that I haven't got, but okay. Just a lectern. Yes, buddy. Okay. Go get breakfast. Relax with the beer. Well, not with beer, we haven't got beer. But relax. And now don't make an outfit stand, make the lectern, please. Can we also haul that out of the way of the door? I guess to do that, we need a dumping stockpile. Done. And that one. Okay, good. Look, stuff's getting made. So yeah, you just use apparel. You are going to be critical priority for where's cloth? Textiles, that's what I was looking for. In fact, any textiles. Where are they in the list? I want to see what else is on the textiles list. There we go. So yeah, things like Devil Strand Hyperweave, Synth Thread, Wool, Leather, yeah. So anything we can use for clothes production gets stored here, so it's right here if we need it. Spare stuff goes in the overflow, sure. But specialist stuff right here. Give it that chunk. Making the place look untidy. And these. Hey, recruitment attempts are beginning on Carissa. Wow, look at these idols. We've got idle people. How did this happen? Woo, okay, let's queue some stuff up. Yulia, what's your general jobs? You're a cooking person, so we need to find something for you to cook. I'd rather not wander towards dangerous timber wolf again. Or a warg, but I'll steal the alpaca that you murdered. There's really not much around to hunt. I'm loath to start more cooking. I guess we'll have to do some hunting. Sorry, donkey. Also, we will need more steel, inevitably. Life is to be upset if mining occurs. Grief, Cameron. Is there anything you're not upset by? Would also consider a second research bench. Take a lot of space. We could. Oh, you're not cooking because we've actually hit the simple meal limit. Let's cook some fine meals then. Base of 50 simple meals and then make 50 fine meals. Only with a decent cooking skill though. I think we've got up to 6 now, haven't we? Oh, you're up to 8 in fact. Do you know what? Let's make it 8. So Yulia should start doing fine meals now. That'll make people happy. We need some power and light in this room. I forgot to do that. Just run the power lines through. And add a wall lamp. Mechanoids, but we've got 15 days. That's plenty of time. Cameron's very upset because of all the chopping that we're doing. Ooh, Carissa recruited. You're actually going to need a new bed, aren't you? I'll temporarily unprisoner that just so that you've got someone somewhere for now. And we'll drop a new bed in the barracks for you. Jobs wise, you are a reasonable doctor. Good. Oh, also, talking of doctors, how's your plague going on? Developed immunity. And who was the other one? Was it Cameron? Yeah, developed immunity. Excellent. I completely forgot about it. So yeah, that went well. Animal handling, which we'll never do. You could do some cooking, actually. You don't have passion for it, but having a second cook isn't the worst thing. You're a much better natural hunter than Cameron, who doesn't do much of anything else, to be fair. Oh, that's why you... I wonder why that was orange. So, doing mining makes you unhappy. Ugh. Stupid hippies. We've got 2 people with passion for fishing. We need to get that researched. And you have research passion. Make a dedicated research room at some point. So we're still queued up for that. Give you the standard stuff. Also, I should give you a weapon, shouldn't I, Carissa? What do you do? You're a shooty person. I don't think we have any more guns. It'll have to be a bow. Right. Conversion ritual. Oh. I don't have an iconic rector. I thought we did. I thought that was what Gecko was. Was I looking at the wrong ideology? Yeah, there we go. So I want to bring Cameron if we can. 50-50 chance it'll be effective or better. It had better be. It was effective. Down to 33%. How long can I do that again? 20 days. Hopefully we'll get it done with the regular conversions. And everyone else gets a little mood boost as well. But this was going to be a second biorefinery at one point. Yes, that's still fine. Where can I squeeze in another research bench? Nowhere really. I'd have to build a room for it. Don't really want to do that. Like having the butcher table away from the cooking area, but still close to the kitchen. Yeah, I'll hold off on a second research bench. I could build one outside, but we're going to have to move soon. So I don't really want to do that. A lot of stuff done though. Is that timber wolf still hanging around? I don't want to get hunted again. I don't see it. Oh, no, there it is. This worries me. While there's 4 of you all here, let's make sure this doesn't become a problem later. Okay. Get it. Guys, shoot a bit better. Cameron, can you move? Done. There, that's one less threat on the map. So much silver, we need to go spend some money. I haven't had any traders for ages. Last time we had like 5 traders come around. This time we've had like 5 raids. What's on the world map? A couple of farming sites that we could raid, but raiding isn't really our thing. Nowhere really close to send a trade caravan to either. Cameron's still extremely upset. There's not a lot I can do about it. Why are you getting 8 without table? I don't know. There are tables here. That can be prisoners again now. So things are going quite well, surprisingly. Hi Alexia, welcome. I feel I need to give these colonists a new project to do for the next 14 days until the mechs arrive. I'm not sure what. We've almost finished fishing, which is good. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Looking forward to Christmas. Oh, hey, free steel. Huh. A steel meteorite has landed right next to my steel mine. Don't mind if I do. We'll have that. The life pistol will be upset if mining occurs, yes. I will do my best to convert you. Has any progress been made? 34%. Not great, Bob. Okay, fishing is done. Now I really need to head towards machining and crafting and what have you. So I've got smithing done. What does that let me make? Simple helmets? I could. Hey, guys, break it up. Social fighting, this won't do. RimWorld, man. I've mostly been playing RimWorld. As is my wont. One of my favourite games. We're currently piloting this ship called the Exodus engine from place to place around the map, being pursued periodically by mechanoids. A little bit of gravelite panels left. I really think I should put to use in some way. I can cross off tailoring from the list of to-dos. That's sorted now. Other than the RimWorlds, I've been playing through a lot of the classic Final Fantasies. I've done 7 to 9 so far. Enjoyed the Tactics remake as well. That was a lot of fun. And I do a bit of occasional roguelike dungeon crawling as well. Whatever I feel like on the day, really. Well, now I'm a little bit more scheduled than that. I do sort of stick to a game once I've started it, like RimWorld. I'll play through. But I try to have a bit of variety. Crisis of Belief, Cameron. Wait. Okay, so this is the one I was trying to convert to my religion. Well, my religion isn't really a religion. It's a mechanoid type ideology. But instead of believing in my religion, he's now believing in a completely different religion. How much do you believe in your new religion compared to your old religion? More. So I'd got you down to 30%, now you're back up to 50%. What even is this religion? Oh, it's kind of close to mine, actually. We're the Exodus engine up here. We're transhumanists as well. You actually believe in very similar things to us. I might stop converting you. I'm just going to let that happen. We'll move on to the other hippie, which is Carissa here. Lifeism's a real pain in the ass. Oh, if I had to choose any game I could play for a whole year except for this game. But I'll let you into a secret. The game I'm playing off stream constantly and have been playing for about a year. So it's a genuine answer, is XCOM 2 with the Long War mod. I'm horribly addicted to that game. Probably because I've never beaten it on hard difficulty. So yeah, when I'm not streaming, I'm playing XCOM 2. I did do a stream of XCOM 2 and died badly. Oh, hang on, we learned fishing. Fishing zone. Right here. Fish population is very low. Yeah, it's only a small river. What are you going to do? I want to expand the research room. It's going to ruin the ship's symmetry, which is why I'm hesitant about it. But I think that's a sacrifice I'm going to have to make. Another grav core crashed site detected. I've got like 3 of these now. There's 2 that are very close to each other. Next time the ship jumps, we'll head in this direction. I think it'll take a couple of jumps to get there. So yeah, we're going to ruin the symmetry, but I think I'm going to have to build out as far as I can here and make room for a second research bench. Yay, fishing. Oh, I was going to change the conversion. So I'm not going to convert Cameron anymore. We're going to start on Carissa. Because otherwise she will be incredibly annoyed every time we cut a tree or mine something, which obviously we do a lot of because we need wood and steel. So that just won't do. How certain are you in your beliefs? Oh, you get plus 1.7 per day. Oh, this could be tough. That might take a while. We could have issues with Carissa's mood for some time. So anything I can do to make her happy. They also want to live in space, which we might do at some point, but not anytime soon. The barracks is a mess. Yes, I guess it is. I'll give you a plant pot. Guess I could make you your own bedroom. That might cheer you up. We'll move the ritual spot. Where does the ritual spot go? Put it in here. Psychic drone. Every male colonist will be anxious and angry. Tell me about it. Move the lectern. Oh, no, that's the wall light. Cancel that. Yeah, move the lectern. God damn it. God damn it. I suck at this. There we go. Oh. Can I do... no, conversion ritual still on cooldown. Yeah, 17 days. No, you carry on. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. And move Carissa's bed in here. And we'll give you a plant pot and an end table and a dresser. Hopefully that'll make her a little less unhappy. Oh man, best game ever made. There's a question. Woo! Do you know what? Even though I've never actually played it, Final Fantasy XIV, simply because it's been around for a decade, people have had hundreds of hours of gameplay out of it, if not thousands, and literally millions of people have played it. Just in terms of its size and its success and its longevity, I'm going to go for that. Shelter for an ally. Sammy Girador, Prime Chair of Southeast Lanen, is requesting a favour. Her friend is interested in learning about other cultures and wants you to host her at the site for 17 days. That's a long time. They will not do any work. And they'll give me a dagger and a telescope. Don't care. Psychic Animal Pulsar. Also don't care. Or Goodwill. Also don't care. No thank you. That's the end of that one. My Christmas plans are I will probably take the next couple of days off streaming, unless I get really bored with Christmas TV. But then I'll be back on the grind with more RimWorld, I expect. I'll pop out and see family for a day or two. Another quest, Hopeless Drifters, also got Idle People. Hang on. What am I doing? Again, flipping hippies. If I don't fulfill this quest, believers in cynicism will be unhappy due to their charitable beliefs. Actually, that's not the hippies. That's Ant, who's a cynist, whatever that is. Okay. They were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. That's kind of sus. Caitlin begs you for permission to stay at the landing site for 12 days. Well, we're leaving in 12 days, but okay. Or fight, work and fight for free during that time, but they can betray us as well. I wonder how this works. If I accept their help for like 12 days, give them all their own barracks and sleeping area away from the ship, and then launch the ship a few days later, do they get left behind? I don't know how that works. Let's find out. Hello everybody. Ow. Let's have a look at their stats. Okay. We seem to have accidentally recruited a cannibal. This could be bad. Cannibal. A volatile nudist. Sickly slowpoke. And a beautiful pessimist slothful. I mean, two cannibals and a violent abrasive is kind of interesting. Oh, custom stuff? Oh, what, you mean like Twitch widgets and what have you? Yeah, I've never felt the need for any bells and whistles and things like that. It's the distraction more often than not. I do sometimes have to chat on depending on what game I'm playing, and got my usual alerts and what have you set up, but I've never liked the channels that have things like Pokemon running along the bottom or the flashy things going up. It's just jangling keys. I'd much rather have a more minimalist and relaxed approach. Maybe that means I won't get very many viewers, which I generally don't, but that's okay. So let's sort out these guys' jobs. Don't need any more doctors. I'll put everyone back onto bed rest if they need it. You're an excellent warden, but not as good as the one we've already got. But you never know, it might come in handy. I've got two really good. Oh no, you're another new person. Two new wardens. Okay, sure. Don't really care about animal handling. We're not doing that. None of them can cook. Not even the cannibals. Don't want you hunting. A reasonable construction person. You can help with the mining. So can you. Some crafting skills. More people than I need at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people need a place to stay. Actually, before I do that, mandatory recreation. You can suggest if you like. I reserve the right to ignore any suggestions that I see fit, but I'm happy to hear them. What else? What else? What else? Let's build you a place to stay. We need more wood. Which the hippies will hate, but tough. So if I build little barracks here, is that big enough? Hang on, let's add a door. I forget and get confused. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. And I'll throw in a vent just to pick up the cooling. Social media, yeah. I probably should use it more. I have Blue Sky and Instagram and a YouTube channel, which I don't promote anywhere near as much as I should if I was in any way going to take this seriously. One day I will. You guys got weapons? Just melee stuff. I think I'll leave that with you. Oh yeah, I was trying to sort out this research area. So we will take this wall out. A visitor with items to trade. Come on in. Extend the hull this way. Door here. Search bench there. I don't have a chair near to either search bench. I should do. There. Right, yes, that's the end game quest for the Odyssey, which maybe we'll get to eventually, but not anytime soon. You can follow me on Insta if you like. You probably won't get any work out of me if that's what you're interested in. I've lost my thread. What was I going to do? Brain fail. Oh, light. Second wall lamp in there. Still got plenty of grav panels. Oh, and trade with the trading person. Who is the best social person? It's Kimmy, isn't it? Got loads of money. Hope you've got something to spend my cash on. Survival meals. Yes, I will have those. Components. Yes. One medicine. Sure. And I'll sell you the psychite tea, I guess. Well, you've not actually got much money. I'm going to need to buy more than I sell. Sell drugs. Oh, you've got 2 reinforced barrels for mortars. I'm a long way from being able to make mortars, but having the barrels ready could be handy. Buy the beer, that'll make people happy. I'll sell anything that's not at 100%. Keep the gold. I actually can't quite afford the reinforced barrels, unfortunately. But that'll do. A few odds and ends. And some beer. Who doesn't want beer? Barracks is done. So many idle people now. Extraordinary. I guess the next thing to make is a general workshop, which can be a bigger room make a smithy, even though there's not a lot I do with it. I can make a smelter and a stonecutter's table. I was about to say, do I need a stonecutter's table at some point? I think when we get Vax stone, maybe we do. So yeah. First thing I'm going to do is expand the kitchen. Not that it's full at the moment, but it might be soon. Actually, that's true. Also, I have so many mouths to feed now. Don't know if I'll have time for this before the mechs arrive, but I think I ought to at least make the effort to expand the growing zone a little bit. And we're going to have to do some hunting. Sorry, donkeys. So we're going to need more food. So the remaining... remaining substructure can do this. Rest available. Emergency landing. A shuttle has taken damage. Oh. I hate these ones. Tribespeople will attack the shuttle periodically. This is such a pain in the ass to micromanage and keep sending people out to. I guess I could send my new people, my temporary cannibals, to guard it. All we're doing is getting some honour. Or some goodwill. And a looted shuttle. Normally I wouldn't do this. No, I'm still not going to do it. It's just such a pain in the ass to micromanage. The shuttle will inevitably land right up at the far side of the map. I'll have to send people backwards and forwards, and it'll just be a huge pain in the backside. It's not happening. Oh, look at the research rattling along now. Beer brewing, Devil Strand. Yeah, we're heading for guns. Guns. Which is it gas operation that gives us assault rifles? No, that's chain shotguns. Precision rifling. We'll go up to get assault rifles. Then we'll get gun turrets. Oh, this got done. So carefully and cautiously all in the can't reinstall the coolers. So basically I need to just build around them, which kind of sucks, but okay. Just make sure that they're unroofed like that. Do you know what? Make my ship a little less boxy by making a fancy front end. Steel that up. And then we remove... Whoa! I accidentally deconstructed the cooler. How did I do that? You dingus. Set that back to -9. What's the best way to sort these? Yeah, probably like this. Now I can make a couple of new shelves. got a small hole for a shelf there. Actually, no, I don't. You should be facing that way, like that. There, bigger fridge, and the coolers aren't exposed to danger anymore. I think we might need to drafted hunt a megatherium, you know. Otherwise we're going to eat ourselves out of house and home with all these extra people. Where's the nearest one? Over here. Let's make sure we're a decent distance away, because these things take some killing. There we go. That will keep us in meat for some considerable time. Good, good. Psychic Soothe Mail, thank you very much. I feel better already. Oh, is there hay in here? Don't want hay. Boredom? God damn. I'll give you some odd jobs to do. Go harvesting things. Not much to harvest, in all honesty. Upset the life just a little bit more, chop some more trees. Now I've got 1,000 steel, I really don't need any more. Is there any other minerals on the map that we could set people to work with? There kind of isn't. Not even any components lying around. How many components do I have? Actually, don't see any. Oh no, there they are, 20. Okay. Some uranium, which I don't think I care about particularly. More steel. Yeah, no components on the map. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Cameron, you've still got nothing to do. What do you want to do? Hunting, growing, fishing. Yeah. If 9 days is enough for another rice harvest, I'll try it. Warg is hunting Black, who's one of our temporary people. Come over here. A whole lot of you can just stand here and beat it up. Leonard, provide some covering fire. Rawr. Done, everybody. No, we've made a little bit of progress on the conversion attempts. Gunsmithing is done. No fishing there, really? I have 131 gravelite panels left. Who's bored? In the cold? It's not cold. Where did you sleep? Guess we'll put a heater in here. Yeah, maybe we do need an extra recreation source. Sneak a chest table in the corner here. An alpaca. Everyone with a gun, stand here. I'm sure we'll be able to handle it. Fuel. Make dinner out of it, hurrah! Eight days to mechanoids. Film Festival. That's not my ideology. That's somebody else. Isn't it? That guy. So no, we're not doing that. Yes, I think I'm actually restricted due to the edge of the map and the growing area and the mountain in terms of expanding the ship. So construction of a workshop with these last few graphite panels might have to wait until we've moved on. In the meantime, what else could we build? Really want to do things like machining and what have you, but again, gonna have to wait till we move on. I could put a second stove in here with all the cooking we've got to do. And what else? What else? What else? Next level of gun things is done. Move on. Well, we could learn turrets, although that tends to just attract more enemies. We won't do that yet. What else? Security I don't particularly care about. We're leaving in a week. So this is the thing, I don't really want to build anything too adventurous just because we're going to move on soon. Flooring. We could change the floor of the ship to something fancier. I don't really feel the need. Well, you know, I guess I should do some venting and some heating in the ship. That is something I should do. At some point, we're going to be in space. It's going to be cold. Or it's going to be winter. I do have plenty of steel, so let's vent through wherever we think we need to. Of course, this will also affect oxygen flow in the ship, so I won't build one here yet because we haven't put that wall in. Now, obviously, I won't do one to the fridge. I think that's everywhere else, so we'll do that. We'll hide a heater in a couple of rooms where there's space. So a styling station might be fun. Again, that needs to go in the workshop, I assume. I think we can go in a workshop without messing things up. Turn it down a little bit. Don't need it to be stupidly warm. I'll do this one as well. There. Ooh, look, fine meals. Go us. Got wood, we've got steel, we've got a decent amount of food. Oh, we also need I still can't figure out how to copy bills over from cooking stations. There. Manual setup, it's fine. Oh, the wall lamp got moved because of a vent. Let's fix that. Here. I think I might leave early, you know. Take the chessboard with us. Oh, an exotic goods trader featuring Leonard's wife. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to move on to a new exciting place. Art bed we'll take with us. Good quality bed we'll take with us. The others will rebuild. Just wait for the traders to arrive. What do you got? Components, hell yes. Even advanced components. I mean, if I can get enough money to buy it, I would, but there's actually nothing we can sell to these people, is there? Other than the gold, which we also need to keep. Yeah. I'll buy as many components as I can, which is all but one. I'll have to do. We'll do a harvest of whatever we can harvest. No more sowing because we're gonna go. Okay. Oh, I think we're ready to lift off. Oh, disabled. No unblocked functioning thrusters. Really? You're not blocked. Oh, you are. Blocked by substrate. Oh, is it because that's in front of you? You need to be there? Is that what you're saying? Now can you leave? Yeah. Huh. I don't think I can actually move you. Or can I? Oh, we can. Fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, and the temporary people will come with us. So let's hope they don't betray us. I mean, I could just leave them behind, but no. There's actually an option, force visitors to leave. Nah, it's fine. There's only 5 of them. There's 7 of us. We've got guns. They haven't. It'll be okay. All aboard. So we're going to head slowly towards those grav panels. We don't have anywhere landmarky to go, so we'll just beeline as far as we can. We'll add some more thrusters. It's fine. To the forest. Yeah, maybe we could add some more thrusters. Perhaps we'd get more range. On the other hand, I still want to build that workshop. Silver components. Big load of rich soil as well. I think I might just land here. Ready-made barracks area. What's not to like? Yeah, it looks like I was only using 1 thruster, judging by the diagram there. Like plenty of room. We're done, and we broke the thrusters. That's fine. Let's queue up 1,000,001 things. We live here now. Yeah, do you know what? I'll just make this an open area. Going to here. Everybody else into the barracks. There's a dozen of us at the moment. Damn. bit cramped. I'll have to do, at least for now. We shall need more wood, because of course we will. We will mine components. Get the silver at some point. This is all rich soil, which is awesome. Rice. And why have you merged those zones? Stop that. No. Game. Ugh. Stupid growing zone. Right, your spuds, your rice. Also, why not have a little bit extra for Tinctoria, so that we can do some dyeing maybe at some point. And maybe we were here long enough for cotton, for clothes stuff. We might. I see those extra components, don't mind if I do. Harvest some bits and pieces that are here, because why not? Actually, we should probably grow some heal root, shouldn't we? We don't have infinite medicine. There. You can all start doing that while I think about what else to do. Dining room and rec room. Oh, power, 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 power. We will have a couple of wood-fired generators, which I shall attach here, I think. That can go on a new place. We'll need a decent sized table. We can put a chest table in here to keep people happy. We'll make a new horseshoes pin. I'll eat that turkey. I think a ritual room might be in order. Leonard's gone on an insulting spree because your wife was lost. When did that happen? My wife has gone lost. I don't know what happened there. It's like he started a social fight with Ant, and that's actually snapped him out of his mood, so. Okay. I don't think I need a big ritual room. We'll just do it like this. Throw in a lectern. Can even have a an image actually. Might be useful. And we will have, it's nearly winter, so I won't do coolers, but I will do some heaters, which will require vents. And lights. Not in the bedrooms though. See what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, might need a bit more power. Run that up there. Am I out of steel? Whoa! Also, the map's on fire. When did that happen? Look, design change. Do you know what? I did say I was going to make a styling station. Where does it appear? Ideology. Hopefully it can go in here. Weird pacing. Okay, go there. Can I have a little bit of rain, please? The colonists will deal with this when it reaches the home area, but it's a little bit on fire. Just a little bit. It hasn't got moved yet, but it will. Gecko will move faster. Good. Help put this fire out. There's some steel. Get that mined. Well, this is going to be unfortunate for a little while. A lot of fire fighting to be done. It should burn itself out soon. I mean, normally when it rains like this, the game will provide rain. For at least a short period of time. Oh yeah, and I can fix some of the asymmetry of the ship as well. Line that up properly. And this. Still isn't raining. Hey ho. We could arrange this a lot better. If I just have the zone there, we could actually squeeze in an extra shelf. Like here. which I guess could be specifically for weapons. Good grief. Rain, please, rain. I'd like some wood to survive because I need it for fueling things. Also, all this firefighting is going to interrupt people's sleep. That's operation done. Move on to precision rifling, which needs microelectronics. That unlocks a lot of things, actually. Someone upset? Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Thank you. Woo! Fire problems fixed. Ooh. So, yes, things are getting done. A convenient gazelle to hunt sitting right there. Why not? Probably do need to do some hunting. It's going to take a little while for the crops to grow. Not a lot of wildlife around after all that fire. Deer are right in the corner of the map, which isn't good. The gazelle are a bit closer. Okay. Hunt a couple of those. Now everybody's busy again, at least. Inspired creativity for orange. Art or furniture could be really good. I got you set to do that? No, because your construction's actually really crap. And I haven't done any art at all. Another one's upset. That's Cameron still grieving his son. We're getting stuff done now. Heating in the barracks. It will be when the power gets connected. Another one that's upset. Psychite withdrawal. It's probably not many days till these guys either betray me or don't betray me. Do need to be aware of that. Keep going, guys, keep going. Cooking's happening. Is there any fishing spots nearby? There kind of isn't really, is there? Only right the way up there, which probably isn't an efficient use of our time. This hasn't got hauled yet. I think we'll use most of it, honestly. Probably should find another vein somewhere. Or maybe there isn't any. Really? Last time we had no components, this time there's no steel. Well, that's upsetting. There really isn't. A masterwork dining chair, well done. Furniture is engraved with an artwork of Cameron Mankin executing Danny Danzitro by eliminating his consciousness with cold efficiency. That was one of our guys that made that. That wasn't one of the psycho cannibal people. Okay. Oh, hey. This has got dumb. So. Graveship hull. Door. Oops. No. Deconstruct. Do not make doors. And again, we've got a little bit of space in this room now. Oh, this got made. I did want a dedicated weapons storage pile. So you can be there. And in fact, make me two. That's moved as well. We've got a bit more space. Have two more storage shelves right there. So research doesn't need anything in particular. It could be dedicated for building materials. A specific one for backstone for later on might be useful. And you know, I should have some specific steel storage area as well. Are you just set for wood? Yeah, so steel's just going in the overflow area, which has also got frigging hay in it. Maybe we'll end up with animals at some point, but no. I do not want hay in my grab ship. Thanking you very much. Let's just change all those settings to get rid of it. Space is at a premium. I'll turn that round that way. There. You could be critical just for steel. And plasteel, why not? Aurora, nice. I need a dumping zone for all this hay that I'm not using. Looking good. Ships ready to launch again. I mean, I could keep hopping toward the grav cores, moving fast. Tanks are fueled. Do you know what? There's no reason for these to be here. Why don't I put them on the side? Then we can make buildings in the middle. So these are what? These too deep? I think that's all they are. Ooh, low food, really? Ah, yeah, because the harvest hasn't got done yet. We'd better hunt some more things. You guys are still right in the corner, which is going to take a long while to get to. The gazelle is still closer. Ooh, and there's a turkey right there. Don't see anything else. Good for steel and wood for now, so I guess we can take the opportunity to get this silver. Ooh. We are actually getting some rice. Good. But we shouldn't starve immediately. We're going to find out very soon, I think, whether these guys are going to leave in a friendly way or in a violent way. Or a couple of them might decide to permanently join us, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're making very little progress on the conversions. Raid Xana's Bandits featuring my daughter of crew member Ant and Mel, husband of crew member Kimmy, who are both actual colonists, not just the temporary people. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With rifles, one SMG, machine pistol, and a knife. Okay, that's not as bad as it looks. I will shamelessly use these guys as bullet sponges. I mean, they're going to prepare for a while. We've got a little bit of stuff here. Let's see if we can make a shooty barricade. And who else is a good constructor? Kaylin. Please finish the construction. Okay. It's also midnight. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Okay. I think that's actually a good place to put a cut in for the day. We'll come back to Christmas to see how this raid resolves itself. Let me just quickly save before I forget. There we go, save done. So yeah, the ship grows, so does the crew, at least temporarily. We'll see if that lasts. But until next time, thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, have great holidays, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.